Bueno, muy buenas a todos. Hoy volvemos con Dragon Age, la aventura que dejamos ayer. Después de conseguir a un nuevo miembro del grupo, ya se nos van consolidando nuestros compañeros permanentes, por así decirlo. Conocimos a la mamá de Morrigan, que es esta señora que está acá. Bueno, ya la habíamos conocido, pero nos ayudó a escapar de la torre después de que traicionaran al rey de Ferelden y todos murieran, básicamente. Pero ella nos salvó, se transformó supuestamente en un pájaro gigante y nos agarró en una garra cada uno de Alistar y yo y nos salvó. Antes de continuar vamos a subir un poco de nivel, que tenemos algunos puntos. Vamos a subir al 30 la magia. Elocuencia ya no puedo subir por ahora. Necesito más astucia. Me tengo que acordar de eso. Así que vamos a subir entrenamiento de combate para poder ser mejor luchador. Y tempestad. El lanzador desencadena una fiera tormenta de rayos que inflige un daño por electricidad constante a todo lo que esté en el área de objetivo. Es posible que se dé fuego, amigos, sí, ya lo sé eso. Ya lo sé. Pero por lo menos vamos teniendo nuevos poderes. Nos habían dicho que podíamos quizás volver al... digamos, a donde ocurrió toda la pelea para ayudar a unos aliados que habían quedado capturados si queríamos. Y nosotros queremos hacerlo, la verdad. La choza, Lothering, un campamento. Vamos a Lothering, claramente. Oh no, nos han interceptado. ¿Quiénes serán? ¿La capital?
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your Lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Concuerdo, Concuerdo con tu comentario.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
¿Quedó clarito? Pero ojo, la reina es ella, La ex esposa.
Please.
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Antigon, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Te dolió esa, Hay una transparente ahí. Que sepan que yo me di cuenta. Pero sí, la verdad, a ver. No estaba de acuerdo con su proceder, pero tampoco era para que lo dejara tirado a su suerte y verdad. Que se muriera como un perro. Divina la capa me queda. ¡Ah! ¡Perrito! ¡Ah! Engendros tenebrosos. Sí, así te voy a hacer yo. Mira, ese está contentación. Con mucho, Pero los vencemos como si fueran mantequita. F, Alistar se está poniendo. No te veo la cola meneando, Detesto los perros, qué horrible.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now?
Exacto.
Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
Sí. Es como Clifford. Ay, mira. Clifford. Y ahora tenemos un perro mascota. Vamos a agarrar las cositas que hay por acá, que nos dejaron nuestros queridos compis. ¡Ah! Un casco que parece mejor que el que tenemos, capaz. No, nada que ver. ¿Qué va a ser mejor? ¿Qué decís, Alex? Aunque esta armadura sí es mejor. Te queda más linda, Alistair, la verdad. Esto también es mejor. Y... pronto. Esta señora le podría poner algo. Esta es como muy despechugada, ¿no? Podemos continuar, podemos... Oh, mira, subí un punto. Oh, yo no se lo subí, no lo recuerdo. Vamos a subir más vida para que estés más fuertote. Entrenamiento de combate al máximo. Di que sí. Y... el equilibrio protector. Había una parte, si no me equivoco, que era para que... las tácticas. Acá. Alitas de defensor. Morrigan es de daño. Daño, de apoyo, controlador, daño. Daño. Ah, y el perrito. Clifford. Ah, no puedo, tendría que personalizarlo. No. No porque, a ver, no es porque no me gustan los perros, sino porque cuando tengamos un compañero más apto para las incursiones, lo vamos a cambiar. Básicamente. Continuamos nuestro camino al pueblucho. Y así avanza la historia, la verdad que es muy interesante. Es un poco lineal. O sea, te dejan seguir tu camino de cómo querés seguir la historia, pero...
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
Claro que sí.
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
Y... aquí tenés 10 monedas de plata.
Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you.
Vos debes ser inteligente del grupo,
Shut up. Even a Genlock would have understood that.
No te voy a pagar una
Well, I
moneda.
can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules. Did he say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Tern Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
Uf.
But are them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
No creo que...
You don't say.
They is really good, boss. Remember?
Well, yes. 20 silvers? That's all we've collected today.
No creo que tengan que continuar, ¿eh?
And just when we had things settled.
Son bandidos. Antes de continuar, voy a hacer una cosa, que es bajar un poco el sonido principal. Porque se escucha súper mega alto. Súper mega alto. Y puede ser que interfiera un poco también con la grabación y mi voz y todo eso. Aunque ahora, me olvidé de comentarlo, compré un brazo para un soporte de micrófono. Para que mi bella voz se escuchara mucho mejor. O sea, la boca y el micrófono ahora están pegaditos. Espero que ayude.
We surrender. We're just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all.
Sí, a espaldas de los demás.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize. Well, what could I tell you? We aren't even from these parts.
Qué mal, ¿eh?
It's packed full. The band took his men north with Tear and Logain, so there's no one looking out for it except a few Templars at the Chantry. Well, I was just trying to feed my family, you know?
Sí, a costas de los demás.
Couple, maybe. A group of wounded ash warriors came by earlier. Got right out of their way.
¿Alguna noticia?
Everyone's saying how the Grey Wardens betrayed the king during the Darkspawn fight. Got him and themselves killed. Turn Logain pulled out just in time. First thing he's doing as regent is putting a bounty on Grey Wardens.
Súper inteligente, ¿eh?
Well, watching for folks fleeing from the south. Chasing from the wilds and farmholders, mostly. There aren't soldiers here anymore, so we help ourselves. We try not to hurt anyone too much.
No le hacen mucho daño, ¿eh? Podrían venir conmigo, a ver.
What are you joking, right? I could never be a soldier.
Bueno.
Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
Bueno.
Bless you. The Darkspawn can have this place.
Que pasen bien, chicos. Nueva misión. Has encontrado el cadáver de un templario, muerto a manos de los bandidos. Le había quitado todo lo que llevaban, salvo un medallón y una nota. Puede que el medallón signifique algo para alguien en Lothering. Lothering. Sí. A ver. Un resorte de trampa, más monedas. Resorte de trampa y un yermo. Muy bien. Perfecto. Vamos al pueblucho.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked. Yes, I know. I was just thinking.
No wonder it took so long, then.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first. I agree. Have you looked at them?
Sí.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
¿Hay algún modo de ponerse en contacto con los guardias?
Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
O sea que no.
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
Puede ser el prota Alistar.
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Logain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Bueno, no se peleen.
I can give you directions, if you like. He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
No te combina la muñequera con el traje, Alistar, te aviso por las dudas.
If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully they will still be there.
¿Los enanos?
We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
Y el círculo
Technically,
hechicero.
the Circle of Magi is independent. We don't know that the Chantry won't support us, of course.
You truly believe that?
If we speak to the first enchanter, he should see that his responsibility to the Grey Wardens supersedes anything the Chantry or even Lothering might have to say about it. If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course.
Muy bien, muchas
Then you
gracias.
have a plan.
Sí.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Muy bien, vamos a continuar. Yo creo que, a ver, podemos continuar con lo que dijo Alistar. Ir primero por el Ar. Y después ir por los elfos. Y después por los enanos. Y último por los magos. O no sé. Tampoco es que tenga mucha relevancia ir de un lado al otro.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
En el fondo se quieren un montón, ¿eh? No crean que se llevan tan mal.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
Muy
Move on
simpático
if
usted,
you
señor.
can. Lothering's lost.
No tenés calor ahí adentro.
You might find that, though it's probably just frightened gossip. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend. I'm just warning you, things may not be as hospitable as you would expect. People are frightened.
Entiendo.
The band has marched north with Lothering, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Parece un loco ahí adentro de esa cosa. Refugiados. Refugiados.
Very well.
Una guadaña.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
Muchacho refugiado. Más gente refugiada.
Cold. I don't like this.
Uy, ¿y estos?
Scared. When are we going home?
Greetings to you, good sir. If it isn't too much to ask, might you spare some bread or anything?
Obvio.
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us?
Me encontré con los bandidos y ya están muertos. Me encontré con los bandidos y ya los expulsé.
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
De nada.
I'm cold. I don't like this. Have you seen my mother?
No.
She's really tall. and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her. He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back. Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village. A whole silver! Wow, thank you. You're a really nice man, kind of like Father. I should go look for Mother now.
Yo creo que debería de yo ir a buscar a tu mamá, no vos. Pero no sé.
The
Vos
charters are still operating their board. Now that's dedicated.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare.
Pelea,
Any
pelea,
of you
pelea.
step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman? Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
Se aprovecha de la guerra,
It is
señora.
only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more. Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as
Ya
surely
los
as the
bandidos,
bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving. Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must. So long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
De nada,
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something. All right. Just don't buy everything up.
¿Y si quiero comprarlo todo, qué? ¿Qué? La masa tuya, la masa tuya. Cristal de fuego. Uf. Esto es tuyo. Esto te lo voy a dar también. Esto también. Esto también. Y esto. Bueno, no vende nada interesante, la verdad. Así que... ¿y qué es este cristal? No, no sé, debe ser para un personaje en especial. El tablero del cantor. Bandidos en todas partes. Sabed que quienes se basan mucho texto, mucho texto, mucho texto. Too much texto. Pueden parar el video y leer.
Spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one. Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
What? What?
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts.
¿Y usted, señor,
There
qué?
is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench.
Tranquilidad,
Can you
deja de
not
gritar.
see the vile blackness that fills him?
¿No vas a dejar a todos sordos? ¿Por qué no bajas la voz?
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. I will not be silent.
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
Se puede vencer, se puede vencer.
No, I have seen them. You cannot run. You cannot fight.
Loco.
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn. No, I won't listen to the words of a man tainted by Darkspawn.
No soy malvado, ¿eh?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. Why am I here? I should not have come.
No, tranquilo, tranquilo.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
Sí, sí, ahí sí.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Muy bien, eso. Soy buenísimo, ayudo a todo el mundo yo. A Morrigan le fascina esto. No le cae muy bien que ayude a la gente, pero...
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
De nada, podrías haberme dado alguna monedita.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left. We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all. The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Muy bien.
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
Adiós.
Make her watch over you.
Gracias, señor. Y con tu espíritu. No sé cómo se dice, la verdad. Esta cosa de religión por todos lados y que... ¿Extranjero?
Are you here to see the Reverend Mother too?
Sí.
In her office arranging for everyone to leave, I suppose. I don't think she's with anyone right now. I came to ask for a blessing. With my family abandoning the farm to flee north, we'll need all the grace the Maker can offer.
Seguro.
Well, good luck to you. I need to get underway. If I'm lucky, I'll make it back to the farmhold by nightfall.
Seguro que una bendición te va
We are the only
a
hope
salvar
of
de todo.
protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us. Yes? Who might you be?
El prota.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arleman's knights?
No, 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 no.
I see. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope. I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims, but either way,
Es obvio que nosotros no hicimos
there
nada.
it is. It is best you not linger, though, just in case. The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent. Our ban was summoned by Tern Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
Qué mal, ¿no?
We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
¿Dónde puedo encontrar la
In her
reverenda
study,
madre?
no doubt, preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate. If the matter is important.
Expulse de los bandidos, ¿eh?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Tearn Logain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster. None that we know of. Tearn Logain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold.
Efectivamente.
If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them. Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donnell, is here searching for fantasies while... never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness. They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need. I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
Qué bueno que es.
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off? Indeed, they're gone.
Oh, yeah.
It's true. I saw the bastard running for the hills myself.
That's an impressive feat indeed. Will you accept a small reward for your efforts?
Oh, yeah.
If it interests you, there is a Chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need. Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Sí, con tu espíritu. El Sir Donald. Donald.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Tearn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims. I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Cuéntame más, cuéntame.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Que F, ¿no?
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
De nada, ¿eh?
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest. My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts. Why is that, if I may ask?
Porque necesito ayuda.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tearn Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tearn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern. The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Logain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
No recuerdo bien por qué es que
We should
enferma
see
la
what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
De nada. Espero que te cuides mucho.
And when the Maker spoke, Chant of light scattered in the darkness. The word despair,
Praying for
fear,
help
and
from a
ignorance.
prophet they
Let
burned,
those who
and a
cry out
god
from
who
the
has turned his back on them not once, but twice.
Que a Morrigan no le viene bien nada, ¿eh? Había esto mismo. Un montón de cosas tenía dentro del mar. Y la madre que la trajo al mundo.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
Y
I am the revered mother of this Chantry. Traditionally, those who seek my blessing tithe first. Might I suggest 30 silver? Thank you, my son. What can I do for you then? A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tern Logain declared the Grey Wardens to be
Sí, ya lo sé, ya lo sé.
Tern Logain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else, I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else?
No.
May the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
Gracias, señora. Por hacerme perder 30 monedas de plata.
I almost feel sorry for the Kunari locked in that cage.
¿Un Kunari? ¿Encerrado? Ya me había olvidado que era un Kunari. ¿Será un nuevo compañero? ¿Será alguien que nos acompañe en nuestras superaventuras de Dragon Age? Quizás, capaz, en una de esas.
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway? Do you think they understand everything we say? Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know. Hey, now. There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's the cute and adorable puppy? Ignorance is bliss, isn't it? That's what the Chantry kept telling me anyhow.
Uf, qué buenas enseñanzas que te da la capilla, ¿eh?
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps? I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
No te preocupes.
A lean harvest and so many mouths to feed.
Pero ya está, y no la puedo ayudar.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want. Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast?
Hope we're not next.
Can you not tell when you are not wanted? I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves. And he persists. Maddening!
Ah, pobrecito el perrito que solo quiere un poco de cariño. Señora?
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of. Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs. Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travelers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Creo que tengo
Have any
cataplasmas,
luck finding herbs in the woods? This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know. Thanks for the poultices. They may save some lives.
De nada, señora. Es un placer. A pleasure. Uf, Pero si esto es el campamento de los refugiados. Vamos bien, vamos bien, vamos bien. De a poquito, como en la letra. Tiene el juego, este es largo. El otro día estaba hablando con... me callo.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a fellow by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen him.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely
Oh,
there's
mira
no
quién
need
es.
for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Tern Loghain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk! Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
La hermana. Pelea en el bar.
Right, one easy. Surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
No mostremos piedad. Oh.
I was there. The Tern pulled us out of a trap.
Estás completamente ciego.
The wardens led the king to his death. The Tern could do nothing. What do you want to tell him?
Lo juro.
I'll tell him right away. Now, thank you.
Sí, sí.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
Muchas gracias, señora. Fue un placer salvarte la vida.
I am glad you found it in your heart to offer those men mercy. Let me introduce myself.
Hi, Liliana.
I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
Un placer, ¿eh?
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Así, de la nada, ¿eh?
The Maker told me to join you. Surely, he would not do so without good reason. I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Puede ser que te dejemos ayudarnos. Muy bien, no rechazaré. No lo ves, ¿no?
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Y acá es cuando sacamos al perrito y ponemos a Liliana. Muy bien, qué bueno que soy.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
No he venido a
Well,
cosa.
those boys were trouble themselves, to tell the truth.
Right then, name's Denial. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
No pasa nada.
Thank the Maker we didn't lose Tern Loghain at Ostagar. He pulled his troops out just in time, so
Eso
to
es
speak.
seguro.
Without him, we'd be lost. Anything else I can get you?
When Tern Loghain marched by, he left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you. I have no qualm with you, whatever the Tern says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me.
What can I get you then? Look around. People are sleeping on the floors and in the attic. That's how many rooms I don't have.
Muy bien.
Luck speed your way.
Parecer todos creen lo que dice Lothering, pero nadie
As I live and
hace
breathe,
nada.
you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about. I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
¿Y cómo debería?
The Blackstone irregulars fought alongside the king's army against Orlais. We've helped nobles defend their land and given our service to people in need for generations. Our current captain, Raelnor, is an honorable man who sees that we can do some good in Ferelden once more. He is so confident in our mission that he trusted the Grey Wardens would support us.
¿Qué puedo hacer
Our
por ti?
leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
Echaré un vistazo.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Gracias, señor.
It shall be done.
¿Y este señor?
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell. You did? Well,
De nada.
I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
A ver qué tiene este señor. Ah, pinturas para nuestro querido perrito. Pero... ¿regalos? ¿Regalos? Regalos. Y ya está. Y mucha caca. Un refugiado, refugiados, un bardo. Y listo. ¿Y acá qué hay?
Very well.
¿La cocinera?
If you want something, speak to Donal. I don't deal with customers.
Bueno, bueno. Calma. Vamos a ver si podemos terminar Lothering hoy, por lo menos. Que se hacen, parece que no, pero se hacen larguísimos las cosas y no hacemos un montón de cosas. Cotilla. Y...
I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about my food?
I said enough!
That marshman stole from me, I know it!
No sé si te robó, no puedo.
You aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Oh?
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
Te voy a ayudar, ¿eh?
Tempting, but I shall decline. Were you in my position, would you prolong your imprisonment?
No, la verdad que no.
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this? Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now. Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret.
¿A quién asesinó?
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children. 20 days now. I shouldn't last much longer, another week at most. compared to your kind, maybe. Death will be my atonement.
No.
Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime? The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Efectivamente.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true. Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here. Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Vamos a liberar a Sten.
In the wilds we're in.
Acá entró el señor que está discutiendo con el otro señor. Que puede ser que tenga otra misión más, aparte de las 800 que estamos haciendo ya. Pero... ¿y por qué este señor tiene un signo de pregunta?
To hear about food, take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
No. Uy, pausa. No entró acá el señor. No, parece que no. Vamos a liberar a Sten, que creo que es el último de este lugar que podemos salvar. Es impresionante la cantidad de cosas que hay para hacer en un mapa tan chiquito. O sea, porque no es una cosa tan grande esto y...
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right, and they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Me encantan las charlas que tienen mientras vas caminando por ahí. Y claro, y depende de los personajes que lleves contigo, las charlas que tienen. Porque, por ejemplo, ahora que no tengo el perro, no hay charlas entre el perro y los personajes. Eso es divertido. Y frustrante al mismo tiempo, porque no sabes qué hubiese dicho si hubiese tenido el otro personaje. Pero bueno. Señora.
Good day, Sister Liliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
Is there something I can do for you then? It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Porque lo quiero conmigo.
He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Canary gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Canary just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
No creo que haya sido eso, ¿eh?
He would not say, though he acknowledged his guilt. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Canary is a danger. The Maker demands justice, regardless of his race. Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
No.
And what do you say on this, Liliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Canary might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Muy bien, muchas gracias, Reverenda Madre. Vamos a ver si podemos tener a nuestro siguiente compi con nosotros. Y no sé qué hacer, la verdad, porque a ver, puedo sacar a Liliana y poner a Pero no, porque ya tenemos un soldado que es Alistair, tenemos 2 magos que somos yo y Morrigan y una pícara. Que siempre conviene tener un pícaro por el tema de los cofres que no se pueden abrir. Porque Sten es guerrero también, si no me equivoco, con armas de 2 manos. O sea, comparación de...
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail, I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
Te dije que se llevan bien. Se llevan bárbaro en realidad.
You wish something more of me? I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it. So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight. I have spent my life in the Vanguard. I know war, and your lands need all the help they can get.
True.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Of course, of course. Igual Sten, te vas a quedar con el perrito. No sé qué más, creo que la granja que el niño me dijo. O no me acuerdo. Bola de fuego.
I will not fail. Shall be done.
Alright, back on it is then. I suppose violence is the solution. Sometimes.
Vamos, vamos. Que les matamos a todos.
Very well.
I am your
Quickly, we must fight.
It's your time to die.
I shall do it.
Muerto. Misión actualizada. Qué grande soy vos. Actualizando misiones.
As you say.
Too easy.
Qué bien, vamos, ¿cómo me trago un hechizo súper potente?
Hey, watch it. It's Sasha. As you say.
Y los matamos a todos.
Don't give them the
Stop, 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 stop. Que nos morimos todos,
I must maintain. It has begun.
Casi, casi,
Quickly,
pero
we
no.
must fight.
Morrigan podría disparar, podrían pegarle,
Let us end this.
Back.
Se marchó. Y el barco se quedó.
As you say.
¿Y estos señores?
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Uf.
Enemies approaching. Don't be a fool.
Señores. No creo que sea lo más inteligente.
Fight. Let us do it quickly. Don't give them the advantage.
F por los refugiados. Todos muertos. Todos muertos. A ver si esa señora... Qué grande, vos. Qué grande, Liliana. Nos falta explorar por el chat. A ver si hay algo más interesante. Y a ver si nos podemos marchar. Hoy fue un episodio largamente en Lothering. Solo en Lothering. ¿Qué te parece? Bueno, en realidad es la temática, ¿no? Del juego, que estés en un mapa y hagas muchas misiones antes de irte a otra parte. Tiene algo de sentido en realidad. Se bajó los FPS ahí, se me murió uno, no me di cuenta. A ver, para el focus, Oh, mira todo lo que tenía este señor.
Foolish! I shall do it. Away with you!
Y se marchó. Uy, qué bajones de FPS que me están dando acá. Que está cargando en esta parte del mapa. Todo el agua, es el agua. Tengo como algo que es canción de... Ah, Liliana. Y estoy brillando, ¿qué me pasa? ¿Qué me pasa? ¿Que ahora brillo? ¿Qué? ¿Soy brillante porque soy el prota? ¿Porque soy importante? Completamos estas misiones y finalizamos esta mini aventura en Lothering, que creo que ya está todo pronto. Creo, ¿no? Diario. Entrar a la información reuniendo a los 3 reclutas. Esto no. No. Acá. Informa al cantor. Vamos a informar al cantor. Si se calla el cantor. Música un poco vieja, pero capaz que algunos la conocen. Cantor.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
3 monedas de oro. Muy bien. Está pronto. Nuestro... Creo que ya está, ¿no? Carlos Drain, no hay más nada. Muy bien, la ruina. Parangón sin parangón. Estas son las misiones principales. Así que Tapron. Acá vamos a dejar el gameplay de hoy en las puertas de la salida, que es por esa escalerita rampa que vemos ahí al final. Así que espero que les haya gustado, que se haya escuchado un poco mejor, por lo menos, con el micrófono un poquito más cerca de mi hermosa boca. Y bueno, nos vemos mañana y cuídense mucho, no se olviden de darle me gusta al video, de poder suscribirse al canal y de que todo esto siga adelante. Cuídense mucho, así que chau chau.